So you want to start a YouTube channel and get monetized on YouTube so you can start making all the money that the big channels have. And today I want to talk to you about the fact that the biggest problem that people have when it comes to doing YouTube is they have a problem actually turning on the camera and get in front of the camera and actually starting to produce videos. You cannot have a YouTube channel and be successful on YouTube if you do not turn on your camera. My name is John McFall, and I want to welcome you to the McFallRI channel, where I teach you how to make $25 to $30 an hour doing food delivery, and I also teach you how to make online income. I came across a survey that one of my mentors for YouTube, Sean Cannell, did a few days ago. And Sean Cannell, he's with Think Media, and he talks about YouTube a lot, and he has truly helped me get to where I am in my YouTube journey because of the information that he puts out there. And I wanted to talk to you guys today because I saw the survey that he did, and I was actually pretty surprised with the results that I saw after I clicked on where I was in my YouTube journey, and it shows you what the percentages are for each section that is on the survey. And on this survey, I was actually surprised to learn that after 6,700 votes that were put on this one, that only 38% of the people that were surveyed on this one was actually a year or better into their YouTube journey. And it was somewhere around 30% of the people hadn't even started a YouTube channel and posted their first video yet. So I kind of wanted to talk to you about that today because it can be really scary getting in front of the camera the first time and turning that camera on and talking into a microphone so that you can put your word out there to people that you want to watch your videos. It can be very, very frightening for people to get in front of the camera. So if you're having this problem and you're afraid to turn on that camera and start talking to it, kind of want to talk to you about that today. The first thing I want to say about it is this, is if you are afraid to get in front of the camera, the only advice I can give you is to turn that camera on and start talking to it. If you go down into my video playlist and you go back to the very first one I posted, which was on March 5th of 2021. It is now May of 2022 now, so it's been just over a year since I posted my first video. But if you go back and watch that very first video, you can see that I had some good things that I wanted to talk about, but I truly had no idea what I was doing on YouTube. I just put a video together and I was driving down the road in my truck and I just started talking. This is the starting point that most people have, is they are brand new into doing videos and they don't really know what they're doing. And the thing I gotta say about it is you're not going to learn and get better at doing YouTube videos unless you put that first one out. There is a lot of stuff that you have to learn to do this YouTube thing. You've got to learn how to record the videos. It's really important. I am learning more and more and more as time goes on. It's because a lot of it is because of trial and error. I go on to the camera, I record my videos, and then I get to my computer and then I edit the videos, and I see what is good in what I'm doing and what isn't. And over time, after doing over 200 videos so far, I've learned a little bit, and my videos today are better than when I first started. But if I didn't take that chance and start my first video, I wouldn't be to where I am today. I've got a lot to learn, I've got a lot to do to make my videos better, but I'm on this journey on YouTube because I actually started recording videos. So you're going to run into some problems when you turn on that camera the first time. You're not going to like the way that you look. You're not going to like the way that you sound on camera. When you record the video, you're not going to like the lighting. You're not going to like the background. You're not going to like a whole lot of different things about your very first video. This is good because this is teaching you what you need to know to be successful on YouTube. So my point in this is that if you're brand new at it and you've never done it before, then just get into it and just put that first video out there so you can start down that path of learning what you need to do to be more successful on YouTube. Over time, you're going to learn what works and what doesn't work. You're also going to learn what your subscribers like and what they don't like. They actually tell you. I have people all the time, and I've had people since the start of my YouTube channel. They come on and make comments to me, and guess what? When they make comments, I adjust what I do on this camera, and I change what my videos are because this is what the people want. And because of the feedback that I've gotten from my subscribers, and because what I've learned by doing research and doing study and getting in front of the camera and trying different things, this is really helping me put out better quality videos. And this is what you need to do to get that first video out so that you can get your feet wet, and you can put your feet into the fire, and so that you can see what this is all about, and you can start to learn what you need to do to be successful out here. Go out there and get that first video recorded, and get out there and start recording more and more and more videos, because this is how you're going to grow your YouTube channel, and this is how you're going to learn to be successful on it. Learning is a huge key when it comes to doing YouTube, just like any other venture that you've done. YouTube, for me personally, it was a step up from where I was, because prior to YouTube, I actually did a podcast. I was really comfortable in front of the microphone. I was really comfortable putting together my podcast and editing my podcast. And when I decided to get on camera, I had a little bit of experience actually talking into a microphone. However, this did not prepare me to turn this camera on and talk to you guys. So I just bit the bullet, and I just decided to do that first video. Over the last year and a half almost of recording and editing and uploading and listening to my subscribers and watching videos and learning what I needed to get better content put out there, today's video that you're watching right here is a lot different than the one that I did originally. So my point is that if you are like the 62% of people that are a year or less into their YouTube journey on Sean's survey here, get in front of the camera and record your first video. You don't have to have a big studio. You don't have to have the best camera. You don't have to have the best microphone. You don't have to have, really anything other than a phone, and that's really about it. When I started doing my videos, I simply mounted my iPhone onto my windshield. I turned on my phone and I hit that record button, and I started talking. Today, it's not much different. I still record my videos on my iPhone. I did purchase this $20 mic from Amazon so that the sound would be a little bit better, and eventually I hope to get myself a setup where I have a decent camera and that I can do higher quality videos. But if you don't put out those first videos and just hit that record button on your phone, if that's all that you have, then you're not going to get to where you want to be. So my point is that stop making all the excuses for not starting your YouTube journey, and stop making excuses for not wanting to get in front of that camera. Do what you need to find out what you want to talk about and put it into a good sequence of how you're going to present it to your audience, and turn that camera on and start talking. And it's really cool when you go down this journey on YouTube, because once you start getting in front of the camera, you become more comfortable in front of the camera. I still don't really like the way I sound on my videos, but it's just the way I sound, and it's just the way it is. So if you are thinking about doing YouTube, YouTube and you're holding yourself back because you are afraid to get started, then get on that camera and start recording your first video. So I hope I inspired you a little bit today. If you're on the fence about whether you're going to do your first video, I hope that I've inspired you a little bit today to get it in front of that camera and go ahead and record it. One thing I want to talk to you about is getting likes, views, and subscribers on your channel. And one of the biggest things that has helped me on my journey, I've used it since the beginning of this channel, is a tool called TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy, it's a great tool to use if you're just starting or you actually have a YouTube channel and you want to get more views and more likes and more subscribers. I'm going to throw a quick video up here so you guys can check it out.
Whether you're looking to improve an existing YouTube channel or you're starting out fresh, TubeBuddy can help. This Google Chrome extension is a safe, convenient way to grow your following. SEO tools help you choose keywords to maximize visibility, while analytics give you precise insights into your channel's progress. You can edit thumbnails and descriptions en masse, or post videos to your Facebook without having to leave the site. It can even audit your content to help prevent devastating demonetization. You can try TubeBuddy for free, but some features require a monthly subscription. Click the link below to learn more.
I do get a commission if you use the link in my description and get a paid version of TubeBuddy. The great thing about TubeBuddy, though, is that you can start using it for absolutely free. And then as your channel grows, you can get the paid versions to get bigger and better tools, and you can help propel your YouTube channel even further. So head down into my description and go grab a copy of it for yourself. I'd also like to ask you to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. And finally, I want to leave you with, I hope that you are out there getting the money that you and your family deserve. And with that, I want to say thanks.